Buzzheads, Curtis Tucker here with Enid Buzz, back for another exciting episode of the Enid Buzz podcast. Appreciate you guys checking in. If you guys are listening to this podcast on audio, don't forget you can go over to youtube.com/Enid Buzz and watch it on YouTube. Or if you're watching it on YouTube, don't forget that you can just listen to it on all of your favorite podcasting platforms. It's also on enidbuzz.com on the podcasting page. So you guys check that out. You guys send me ideas, send me your birthdays, anniversaries, things like that. You can get a hold of me at buzz@enidbuzz.com. I would appreciate to hear from all of you guys, and just want to thank you guys again for all of the downloads and the listens so far. So this week we've got quite a bit going on as usual. Like I like to say, there's always something going on in Enid, Oklahoma. I've got some big news coming up for Enid Buzz. I don't know if you guys remember, but I used to go into the station KOFM, KGWA station, and I was on the morning show with Alan Klepper for probably about 3 years. We did the KGWA morning show, talking about what was going on in Enid, like 4 mornings every week. And I am going to be going back, but this time I'm going to be going on KOFM. So look for Enid Buzz coming to KOFM on Monday mornings. Soon I will give you guys all the details, the times, and I'm probably going to incorporate part of that show, the audio and even the video, into this podcast as well. So somehow this podcast will kind of morph into part of that. And then I may be moving this podcast to recording on Monday and releasing on Tuesday, and then that way it gives you guys a little more information on what's coming up during the week. So we'll see what happens there. Stay tuned. Also excited to announce that I am going to be the keynote speaker at the Entrepreneur Seminar Series out at Northwestern Oklahoma State University. I will be speaking at night on Thursday on March 7th, and then I'll be speaking again to the students on Friday, March 8th. There's going to be lots of entrepreneurs and business owners in Enid. They're going to be at that and speaking. So you guys can get out there and watch that and listen for free. It's also going to be online. I think you can sign up at Eventbrite and get full access to that. So you guys check that out. I'll have more information on that coming up. And another exciting thing for me, did you guys check out the Twisters trailer for the upcoming movie coming out July 19th? They released the trailer during the Super Bowl on Sunday, and it looks like it's going to be a great movie. It's a $200 million budget movie. I was in some scenes in Chickasha, and so hopefully I don't get left on the cutting room floor. Hopefully I will be in the movie. I'm a search and rescue guy in a yellow hard hat. So be looking for basically a neighborhood that's been wiped out, and some of the actors are walking down the street. I will be over on the edge doing some search and rescue. So look for me there. And then I did a giveaway on Super Bowl Sunday and said that I would give away $25 to the first person to guess the correct score of the game. We had, I think, 116 people enter. So thank you guys for putting your guesses on there. We did not have anybody guess the exact score of the game, but Jeannie Paden, she guessed 24, Chiefs 24, 49ers 22, and the actual score was 25-22. So congratulations to Jeannie for winning that $25. Stay tuned to Enid Buzz. Keep checking in. We're going to be giving away more stuff, and I got a big announcement on something coming up where you guys can make some money. So stay tuned to Enid Buzz. Press release from the Oklahoma City Thunder. They signed guard Lindy Waters III to a multi-year contract. It was announced by Executive Vice President and General Manager Sam Presti. Waters has appeared in 87 career games with one start with the Thunder, an average 5.4 points and 1.9 rebounds, while shooting 36.8% from the 3 point range. If you guys remember, the reason I'm mentioning that is he signed with the Enid Outlaws of the Basketball League on March 31st, 2021. And in 17 games here in Enid, he averaged 12.6 points, 4.9 assists, and 5.4 rebounds per game. So, and he also played at Oklahoma State University. So kudos to Lindy. We were proud of you and glad that you came here through Enid, Oklahoma. And don't forget, the Enid Outlaws will be playing again this year. Their schedule, I think, has been released. We will have more information on the Enid Outlaws as the games get closer. And then we want to do a shout out and say congratulations to the brand new Cummings Agency. Sean Cummings over there at Brown Cummings Funeral Service has opened his own insurance agency just to kind of help out. It helps out having life insurance to pay for funerals and things like that. And so he thought it would be a good idea to combine the two services. And that way, if he's helping you with your life insurance and things like that, then you can go ahead and pre-plan for your funeral. So talk to him about that. They had a ribbon cutting with the Chamber of Commerce on Friday, February 9th, and they are located at 520 South Oakwood, and they are a farmers insurance agency. So check out Sean over there. And don't forget, he is still doing the Brown Cummings funeral home as well. If you have not heard, the Bansk, I think it's called Bansk Group, they are a consumer-focused private investment firm dedicated to building distinctive consumer brands, and they announced that they have acquired No Man's Land Foods, which is the beef jerky business here in Enid and Woodward. And so that business has been purchased by this big group, but they are keeping a lot of the, most of the employees and the management is going to stay the same. And so they have been around since 1997 and become one of the fastest growing meat snack brands across the convenience channel in the United States. And the company will continue to be led by CEO Peter Dillingham and President Clint Begley. And then also the current existing leadership team will be the same. Dillingham said, Bansk expertise in building consumer business is unmatched, and we could not be happier to have them as our partners. Our team looks forward to working closely with the Banks team and utilizing their extensive operational and brand building experience to accelerate No Man's Land's next phase of growth. So I think that can only be good things for No Man's Land, and hopefully that means they're going to be expanding, and which hopefully means more jobs here in Enid and more production. So kudos to those guys. Out on the rumor mill, I don't have information on this next business bit, and I don't know the details, but I'm hearing that Enid Floral has been purchased by kind of an outside larger floral company. So again, I don't know the details on that. And as soon as I get more information, I will let you guys know on that. Press release from Main Street Enid that downtown Enid is about to get more vibrant because they are going to be installing a state-of-the-art outdoor speaker system. The project is funded by Leadership Greater Enid, and that was their class project, was to do that. So they each class raises money, and they do a project, and so that's the project that they are going to do. The new speaker system will be comprised of 50 speakers strategically placed on the double square, including the 200 block of Independence, 100 block of East Broadway, and 200 block of West Randolph. And it will revolutionize outdoor entertainment in Enid. What's really going to be cool is during the parade, you're going to be able to hear the music and the announcements all over the square, not just like currently you can only hear if you're right there by the gazebo or wherever the announcing stand is set up. So this will allow the music to circulate all over downtown, and then like at Christmas, whenever the fireworks are going off. You're going to be able to hear the Christmas music all over downtown just as well in one spot as another spot. So I know there was some wacky comments on Enid Buzz about noise bothering people and things like that. And I don't think this is going to be the type of system that is really going to affect people. So let them get it up and get it going and see whether it's a nuisance or not. I don't think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a great thing for downtown Enid, and it's going to enhance all of the different events that we have going on in downtown Enid. So kudos to leadership Greater Enid for doing that. And then we've got the Commons is hiring. So if you guys are out there looking for a job, if you guys are in the nursing field, they're looking for RN, LPN, CMAs, and CNAs. And they are also looking for a medical record clerk to work full-time Monday through Friday. They are looking for housekeeping full-time from 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. That's great hours. And then every other weekend. They are looking for a part-time activity assistant with 20 hours per week, but it's going to include some weekends. And they're also needing a driver with flexible schedule and then work weekends as needed. All these jobs, you can stop by 301 South Oakwood and apply at the Commons, or you can submit a resume to personnel at thecommons-umrc.com, or you can call Marta at 580-237-6164. But you are probably going to need to fill out an application. So again, if you guys are looking for a job, or if you know somebody that needs a job, have them head over to the Commons and check that out. In the restaurant news, we got a little bit, it seems like every week there's restaurant news going on. Don't forget that Enid Buzz does have an extensive list of restaurants in town, over 100 restaurants listed. I try to keep that updated every week. Some restaurants close, some open, some change names, some change locations. And so if you guys are needing to decide on where to eat, you can scroll through there and it should give you a whole bunch of ideas of where to eat. But Christie's Kitchen has moved, and they moved into the old brick oven pizza, and they are now open and making casseroles. And of course, I'm looking at this and I don't have the exact address, and I think that is on Rock Island Boulevard. So it's not going to be hard to find if you get over there to Rock Island Boulevard. They are going to be serving their regular menu that they had when they were in Enid Axe, except they are not currently going to be serving breakfast, so do not get over there for breakfast. They are slowly incorporating all of their new menu items as they get more settled. I think they're adding pizza because they had the pizza oven there, so they do have pizza over there, and also a fresh assortment of protein balls and yummy baked goods. And then they are also, since 580 shut down, they are going to be creating the 580 Chipotle Bowl. So if you guys are missing that from 580, you can now get that at Christie's Kitchen. You can go on, you can search for them on their Facebook page and get their hours and all of their details there. Don't forget that Land Run Steakhouse, unfortunately, is going to be closing this week. Their last day will be Saturday, the 17th of February. So get over there, support them. Not to be too sad. I know that the owners they've got that building, and then I believe they've got another building in town, and they said look for something coming soon. And so have a feeling that we will be hearing from them again with some other type of eatery. So looking forward to that. People were asking about Pizza Inn, and they did close down, but they have found new management, and so the Pizza Inn on East Main, 702 East Main, is back open again. And again, that is with new management. And they opened on Tuesday. I believe their hours begin at 11. They do have a pizza buffet. So if you were missing your Pizza Inn fix, get over there and check out what they have going on. And then the brand new Mexican restaurant is kind of the sister restaurant to El Patio, Katrina's, over in Mulberry Square. They are serving lunch now. And so you guys can get over there. They open at 11 for lunch. They are at 1729 North Van Buren. And you can call them at 580 701 4440. Open at 11 every day and they close at 10. So get over there and check them out for lunch or dinner. Everything that I've seen, everybody that's posted that has eaten there says the food is fantastic. The service has been great. And so get out there and support another of our local restaurants. We've got a new nutrition place has opened up. Willow Nutrition has opened up at 2325 West Willow. They are serving meal replacement shakes and energy teas. They open, I believe, at 7 a.m. in the morning. And what they are doing is taking some of their profit and donating it back to some of the animal nonprofits in town. And they've got a whole list of the nonprofits that they're helping out. So you guys get over there and support Willow Nutrition. Just FYI, if you guys had tickets or were planning on getting tickets to the February 18th performance of Dinosaur World Live at the Stride Bank Center, that has been canceled. A press release said production and logistical issues are prohibiting the show from continuing on as planned. Stride Bank Center apologizes for the inconvenience this has caused, and they are sharing. They shared this as soon as they got it, and refunds will automatically be issued to the purchase method that you use to buy your tickets. So you will get a full refund on that. So Enid Symphony, haven't mentioned a whole lot about what they've got going on, but they have a big event, the Silver Soiree, coming up, celebrating 25 years in the Knox building. And if you have not been in there to see the symphony floor with the big area where they perform, I mean, it is very cool. If you haven't been, you got to go. So go check that out. This is their annual gala fundraiser. It's going to feature live music, games provided by the Ambucks, Ordivores, raffles, speakeasy, and much more. And that is on February 24th there at the Knox building. All proceeds go towards the Carnegie Hall Link Up Free Education Children's Concert Fund. And it's going to help them. They're trying to reach $25,000 for 25 years to benefit musical children. Tickets are on sale at enidSymphony.org/silver-soiree. That's SOIREE. For more information, you can call 580-237-9646. So, again, if you have not been to the Enid Symphony, this would be a great time to go. We got a schedule change on the NOC baseball. The Friday, February 16th game has been canceled with East Central Missouri, but they will be playing East Central Missouri on Saturday at 1 p.m., and there will be two games. So immediately after the 1 p.m. game, they will play again. And then on Sunday, this is this weekend, the next day, they will be the Jets will be playing East Central Missouri at noon on Sunday, and then immediately they will play a second game. So doubleheader on Saturday and Sunday at David Allen Memorial Ballpark with the NOC Jets. Get out there and support those guys. The OSSAA basketball tournament, we've got several of those that come through Enid, and this is going to be on February 22nd and 24th at the Stride Bank Center. It's the Class B Area 1 basketball tournament, and those teams are going to be attempting to qualify for the state tournament. So be prepared for a lot of school buses and a lot of kids to be in town that weekend. Autry Tech is again holding their annual Cherokee Strip Business Model Competition, and they are continuing to take applications. Your deadline is Thursday, February 29th. They're going to be giving away, you could win up to $30,000 that will be awarded between the top four teams. And I've got information on enidbuzz.com, and I think first place gets like 15 of that maybe. I'm not sure, but it's a pretty cool deal. But you have to have a business plan. I believe your business cannot be older than 5 years old. And like I say, all the requirements are there on enidbuzz.com. You guys can check that out. If you guys have some really cool coins, here's a reminder that the Enid Coin Show is going to be coming up. Coin dealers from all over the area will be coming to Enid to buy, sell, trade, and appraise American and foreign coins and currency. And they also will take a look at your tokens. So get those out. The show takes place at the Hoover Building out there by the fairgrounds, and it is free admission to get in. So again, if you've got some old dimes, pennies, quarters, nickels that you think they might have been worth some money, go ahead and take them out there, and they will let you guys know how much they're worth. Harlem Globetrotters are returning to Enid again. You can get tickets at stridebankcenter.com, and they will be here March 22nd. So you guys be sure and get tickets for that. Support all of the events going on there at the Stride Bank Center. And we say kudos to them. They are one of our main advertisers. So you guys fill up the venue, and let's keep all these cool events coming to Enid. So I think today's show is going to be short and sweet. Going to be kind of a short one. Trying to think of any other news or things going on around town that I've noticed, but nothing is really popping into my head. Just continue to support all the local stores. Today is Valentine's Day, but I probably won't release this till late tonight, so it's probably already Thursday, but hope everybody had a great Valentine's Day. And how about all that snow that I talked about last week? We did not get one flake of snow that I saw, and I don't even know that we really got rain. I think we got a little bit of drizzle. And so it looks like the forecast coming up for the next 10 days, we've got a little cold spell coming up this weekend. I think the highs are going to be in the 40s for a day or two. And then next week, I think we're going to have a couple days in the high 60s and 70s. So maybe the groundhog was right, and spring will be here early. So hopefully so. You guys have a great weekend. And if you guys need information, go to enidbuzz.com. You can check out the podcast. I also have a newsletter. If you go to the website and go down to the bottom of every page, there's a place you can click on and sign up for the newsletter. It's just one email a week, basically kind of giving you the same information that you're getting on this podcast, so you can make sure you get all the right information. I am working on a new mobile app. I know a lot of you have been waiting on that. And again, I will announce all the details of Enid Buzz coming back to the radio, which that's really going to be fun. I enjoy working with the group over there at Williams Broadcasting, and so that should be fun. And again, that will eventually be incorporated into this podcast. So you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you next week. See ya.